Welcome, Franco Hero Roleplay. Sophie Phil. Great, now that Preston is with us, we can collect all these power armor frames.
Nice.
Did you find anything useful?
Let's see if Preston is willing to get into it.
Hey,
Okay.
That went well. There are so many power armor frames hidden in this wasteland. It's probably a good idea to collect them. We wouldn't want raiders to find them. We are burning daylight, so we better head toward Diamond City. We just received a distress call.
automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Obviously military, if they can't help themselves. You are gonna help them, aren't you? This sounds like a lot of trouble, but if you have to, just go for it. But first, I sense explosives in front of us. Please check that out. I think there may be two. The fastest way to reach this fighting is in front of you. There are a few steps up. Yeah, there they are. I think we are dealing with ghouls here. Sophie, there are mutants nearby. Super mutants. We just gonna ignore them?
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
So we are ignoring them.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
This guy, something about him feels very strange. Be careful.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Who are you guys? And what are you doing here?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
The strange feeling grows, and I cannot put my finger on it.
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
This is just a fancy way of saying that you're looting everything you can get your hands on. Sophie, really now?
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves?
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can
Yes.
assure you our motivation is quite the opposite. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
Nope.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
That was
Outstanding.
not what I meant.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
No clue, Sophie. Maybe this Brotherhood modified his body somehow? I'm not sure. Maybe something strange about his power armor?
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
taking with us? You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Sorry about the other guys.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Halen shouldn't let stuff like that lying around. Sophie, I will take a look into the local computers while you loot the place, okay?
Paladin Dance is one hell of a squad leader. I don't know what we'd do without him. How's security looking? We going to be able to hold out here?
This building's pretty solid. We should be safe enough.
Yeah. Unless a behemoth decides to pay us a visit.
Hey, if that happens, we won't last long enough to worry about it.
No, Sophie, I have no clue what a behemoth is. Yeah, this is a crime story from when you were around. Before the war.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
You are interested? Hack the PC. There should be additional information.
Through.
You are interested in finding all the information? I don't know why, but I'm happy. It's okay. Very well. Now we should go back to the Red Rocket Station and bring the heavy stuff away. And then come back here. Fresh and upgraded, if possible. Sophie, there are the super mutants in front of you in that house. The super mutants we heard earlier. Please avoid them. They are tough as nails, I think. Monsters. And they eat humans. Just avoid them for Preston's sake. He's not even... Oh my god. He's not even in full power armor. Yes, and that is what these mutants are too, most likely.
We've got this.
Okay, this was very impressive. Huh. Okay, we can take on super mutants, I guess.
We should get going.
Hey,
Just point me to.
Yeah, Preston doesn't like power armor much. As long as there's not a full set around, we better give him this. He's a strong fighter, and this works very well. Back to the strange dance character then. Looking good, my man.
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Could be anything hidden in all this.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Sophie, there's trouble ahead.
We may have a problem. Hey!
There's no army securing the streets. Those caravan guards must be good fighters. The security is their responsibility. Heroes.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Yes, you were 7, now you're 3.
Huh. After all these years.
Sophie, blood flies to the right.
Wait, something's out there. I knew it. I knew that was all of them.
Preston is a very good shot. That's great.
Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs.
What?
Competitive salary and benefits. Apply today.
Even I have heard of those labs. They need people? Really? People stand in line to apply there. Strange advertisement.
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions.
Sophie, more trouble up ahead.
I don't think we've got company! There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
I'm not so sure we should follow him. This person. But whatever you do, look how much Preston can carry, please.
Hey,
I'm listening. Sure, here's my supply.
Listen
Paladin
up.
dance.
We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
The reason why the bombs fell back then lies in the systematic of human capitalism and the strive for power.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight.
These robots were assaulted by Institute Synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Really now?
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a
Anything
mess,
useful?
but I still see a few pieces of salvage the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll mark this place to sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
You can get the code here, or you can hack. Your choice.
I'm through.
Nice work.
For the Brotherhood! Send them back to hell.
Detected.
Intruder
Possibly
alert.
below. Limb actually more damage.
Sophie, please hang back. Dan's got this.
Over there. Get him.
Hostile sensor reading. Hostile sensor reading detected. Terminating with
We're out of action. Multiple Synths.
Nice. Hey,
Point it out.
lock tight. Grab anything useful.
Sorry, General. I wish I could.
Preston can't pick locks? Okay, that's not optimal.
There we go.
Just don't worry about these entries. Nothing important.
damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
I think we should scrap all the heavy weapons. Slowly you have too much carry weight.
Hey,
What is it? Okay, this is what I've got. That should do it.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead. Vaporized. Tango down.
bingo.
This elevator won't fall.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Ah, the junk jet these crazy people built.
There we go.
It's quite silly, but I also think it's too heavy.
That's it.
Pretty handy with a bobby pin.
I'm in.
Engine core power restored.
Synth Ray,
Thermal
please
engine
press the
fuel
button ahead.
prime and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5.
Please stay out of that chamber. Don't go in there. You will die.
3.
If I'm right, Preston will survive, but you will die.
2.
Get away there, please.
1. Engine firing.
Preston said, synths simply can't be allowed to exist. He is a synth, and he's just proven it. He's proven he knows it. He will survive.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Nobody could have survived this crap. But he connected his self-synth to his power armor. And he managed to get fire resistant. I think he's betraying everyone. His team vanished. And he may be responsible. I don't know.
You hear that? We've got company.
Movement detected. Combat initiated. Combat initiated.
I'm sorry for not telling you about my insights, but please focus. Death comes so quickly.
Knock it off!
Targeting sensors. Fully operational.
Damn it! Heads up. They've stealthed.
Termination is
You okay?
Dan's maybe a spy for the
I hope that's the last of
Institute,
them.
infiltrating
I
the
don't see
Brotherhood
device anywhere.
and
Man out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
dealing damage. I have no clue. Maybe he is sincere. I don't know people as well as you, so it's up to you to tell what's what.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Dan seems like a nice guy, but those are the dangerous ones.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Will you give him the bloody thing?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You're not seriously thinking about joining the Brotherhood, are you? General?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
I don't know.
I know the Brotherhood has all the fancy toys, but don't forget about your responsibility to lead the Minutemen.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Yes, I am. And I'm sorry. I should have seen it from the start. But when he talked about Synths and the Institute, I knew. Upcoming next, the way to Diamond City.